good, man. It's like we gonna discuss some value today, like value. Everybody want to be around valuable people. Everybody want something valuable, but they don't offer value. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to go into a room full of valuable people or people that offer so much value, but if you have nothing to offer as far as value goes to those people of value, then you're not adding to the room. You only take it from them. It's important to come into something of value with some kind of value, whether that be a value of perspective, whether that be value of, you know what I'm saying, knowledge on something, wisdom on something, or whether that be value in money. People typically think of value as money. Like, oh, I'm in a room full of people with value. That must mean they got a lot of money. Like, nah. Different people might offer different valuable things. You can offer a valuable perspective to somebody that don't have it. You can offer some valuable knowledge to somebody that don't have it. And typically people with, you know what I'm saying, a certain value of materialistic things, or let's say money per se, they have some kind of valuable knowledge about something. Maybe not everything. You might still have knowledge on something that could enlighten them in some kind of way. So like that's why I seek to add value, or I seek to gain value in all kind of different ways. You know what I'm saying? I feel like money is a reflection of that. After a while, like money will come. My first mindset is on how can I bring value to my mindset? Like how can I create my mindset in a way that I would add value to others, and how can I formulate my perspective in order to add value to others? Because at the end of the day, giving somebody some money is it's not really type of value that people really need. Like sometimes, well, you know, they tell you to if you starting a business, create a business that solves problems, whatever problems people typically have, create a business that solves problems. You know what I'm saying? Create a business, find a problem, find a solution, and create a business out of that. And why do they tell you to do that? Because you added value to somebody that needs it. You have a solution for somebody that needs it. Somebody needs the solution, so you have that valuable solution for their problem. So why not just try to create value in any room you walk in? You know what I'm saying? Any room you walk in, you should try to add value to. Any room. Whether the people in there, from your perspective, have more value than you or not, or less value than you. You have to be able to add value in some kind of way. You have to be going in a higher up room, a room that's in a sense out of your league, and still be able to add value to it. And you have to be going to the room with people that's equal to you or a little bit less of understanding than you, and still add value to that room as well. You have to be able to add value to anywhere. And it's like, damn, how do I know if I add value or not? Well, you do things, you acquire skills that will give you value. And you pay attention to people. It's not really hard to find where you can add value in somebody's situation or not. It's not hard to see how you can add value to a room. Because when you looking at a room or you listening to people, you can hear their problems and you can see what they're missing. Everybody needs some kind of value. Everybody needs valuable people in some kind of way. Regardless of if you feel like they don't or not. Regardless if you be like, they got all the money in the world, that's what your mind fucking up at. That's what we mess it up at. Like, oh, they got all the money, so there's no way that I can help them in any kind of way. That's false. Just because somebody got money don't mean they don't need help with something. And that help that you give them is value. Doesn't matter what it is. You can run into a rich ass motherfucker, and they can be looking for a videographer, and they don't have a videographer, and you yourself have the skill of videography. Guess what? At that time, that is valuable for that person. A monetary dollar amount, they might be able to afford all kind of shit. But value is basically in the eye of the beholder. That person at that time values a photographer. Now take this, somebody that already got a photographer, they don't need a photographer, right? Let's say if they toilet fucks up, they pipes burst in their house or some shit like that. They already have a photographer, so that skill is not needed, whatever wooty woo. Now guess what? They pipes burst in their house, guess who they need? Guess who they gonna call? A plumber. Why? Because at this particular time, a plumber is valuable. So when you get in certain rooms, you hear people discuss certain businesses or ideas and things of that nature. You get to sift in there, like you get to hear out of that, or sift from it, where the problem lies or what this person needs or what these people need. And that's where you find your value, how you can add value. That's the golden point where you can add value at. You ain't got to know these people from Adam. I'm just thinking of just value in general. You can be a valuable asset to any room you walk into. You just have to know what these people are looking for, or what they need help with, or where can solutions arise. Everybody has a problem in some kind of way. Everybody needs a solution in some kind of way. Or everybody needs efficiency in some kind of way. Sometimes things can be more efficient. You may see it from the sideline and be like, damn, this could be more efficient. But you'll think in your head, oh, this person makes more money than me, so I can't tell them nothing. Nah, you can see something and be more efficient. Unless you fully understand why they doing it in that way. You know what I mean? But you can still add value in that kind of way. That makes sense.